What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks is checking in once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel. Hope y'all are having a great start to your 2022. If not, I hope it does get better sooner rather than later, of course. So like I said, appreciate y'all for stopping in and just checking out the video, checking out the channel. So today for y'all, I do have a sneak review. Now, this is not an early review, but it is a recent release that just came out. Now, if you have not checked out the title, I have the Jordan 11 Adapt Dark Powder Blue. So it'll be interesting to see the shoe. I did have last year's version when it came out, and so of course I had to get this year's version. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into a review about it. This shoe, it's a really dope shoe, and I do like the concept of it. There's one thing I don't like about the shoe, but we'll discuss that later in the video. But appreciate y'all for stopping in, and let's jump into this review. Alright, so like I said, I have the Jordan 11 Adapt Dark Powder Blue with me today. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick review of the shoe. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. Now, to start, this box is huge. It's a very big box. So I'm gonna try my best to show it to you. I'll put in B-roll just to help with everything, either now or at the end of the video. But this is the box. Like I said, it is a huge box, and it's a lot in here. Now, it is a big box because the shoes do come with like a charging pad to charge the shoes, because they are self-lacing. If you're not familiar with the Adapts, it is a self-lacing technology that Nike has. We've seen it on a couple different shoes, but this is the second time we've seen it on a Jordan 11. So, like I said, it is a really dope concept that they've done with these. Now, the label reads Air Jordan Adapt US, MX, JP, and CA, which I'm assuming is US, Mexico, Japan, and Canada maybe. I don't know. And then the colorway is Photon Dust Multicolor Multi, and it is a size 9.5. Now, retail on this shoe is a whopping $500. Yeah, the retail price on these is crazy. I did not pay $500. Like I said, I did not hit on sneakers. I tried to, and now there's a funny story too, but I did end up copying, like I said, last year's version of the Adapt 11s that came out, which was the white and black and kind of infrared colorway. There's a funny story too. Like I said, it was an accidental cop, but I'm not going to get into that right now. But this pair I tried to go for in sneakers, and what I did this year was I actually tried to go for my size, and hopefully I could hit on my size, because last year I didn't get my size. So I tried to this year, and I knew when I did it I wasn't going to hit, because you just never hit on 11.5s on sneakers. And of course I did not hit, so I had to pay resale for this pair, which is okay, but I did want to bring a review for y'all. So, gonna go ahead and open the box. There is a huge lid with the box, and I'm gonna try to show y'all the paper. So there are some instructions on top of the lid here, and then this is the paper with the shoe. That silver, almost that Back to the Future vibes with these shoes, just because they have that self-lacing technology. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the shoes. Now, like I said, they do come with different things. So like, you have the charging cable here. Hopefully you can see that. The charging cable there that comes with these. And then there is a charging pad with the shoe as well. I will try to show y'all that after I get through the shoes. Alright, there we go. Let's put that back in there. Alright, so move all this paper out the way. Alright, let me take the shoes out the box. So these are the Air Jordan 11 Adapt Dark Powder Blue. Like I said, dope shoe, dope colorway. I really do like it. Now, what I was saying earlier, one thing I didn't like about the shoe, and really it's not just this shoe specifically, but it's both Adapt 11s that they've done so far. I really wish they would start doing like regular Jordan 11 colorways. So if they had like a Bread Adapt, Cool Gray Adapt, Space Jam, stuff like that, like I would like to see those colorways on these Adapts. Now, the different colorways that they have with these are really cool. I do like the Dark Powder Blue is cool. Last year's colorway was cool to me. I know some people didn't like it, but I would like to see the original OG colorways on these to see what that would look like. But that's just me. I may be by myself on that one, but let's go ahead and jump into the review on these. So to start, you do have that icy blue outsole, and you do have the black hint right there on the front, or under the toe box, and the same thing on the back of the heel as well. You see that black hint in there. Now, moving up a little bit, so here where you would normally have that carbon fiber is actually the battery for these. That's where the battery is housed under the shoe. So it's in that little black area where the carbon fiber normally is. Now moving up to the midsole, you do have that all white midsole, and that wraps all the way around. That goes all the way around the shoe. Ooh, almost dropped it. Now if you did see here, right here, these are the buttons to have the shoe lace and unlace, which they do light up. So if I press it, they do light up like that. Hopefully it's still lighting up. But yeah, they do light up. And there is a plus and a minus, so plus to tighten and then the minus to loosen the shoe up. Now moving to the upper. Now you do have a really nice, really soft nubuck that wraps around the mud guard, and you do have it on the toe box there. And it just keeps wrapping around. I can't get that off. Alright, it just keeps wrapping around the shoe and towards the back there. So really nice quality material, nice quality nubuck on these. Now moving to the upper, you have a gridded translucent layer, and you see that all over the upper there on both sides of the shoe, and it is even on the tongue of the shoe. So that's the tongue there. You see that same translucent gridded upper, and you do have the dark powder blue lines on the shoe as well to give it that, it makes it pop a little more. Now you do see the Jordan Jumpman logo here in black, and then on the tongue, we'll move to the tongue now. So like I said, it's self-lacing, so there's no regular laces that you hand tie or anything like that. You have basically like strings that are used for the lacing. So you do have white strings, and you do have the Jordan logo badging right there on the tongue as well. Now moving to the heel of the shoe, you do have the 2-3 in powder blue. So nice little addition there, like most Jordan 11s. And then you do have a gray pull tab on the tongue here in the front. Now moving to the interior of the shoe, it is a gray sock liner. Gray sock liner on these. And then there is, if I could take it out, a powder blue shoe tree. And this is a really nice shoe tree. So that comes with this one. It does have the Jordan Jumpman logo on there. Alright, move that to the side. And then on the insole, it reads Adapt in white with the Jordan Jumpman logo in white, and then it is a black insole. I don't think I'll be able to show y'all, but I will try my best there. Hopefully y'all can see in there. Alright, so now the last thing, well, and there is on the back of the tongue a label there. Alright, so now the last thing I need to show y'all is the lacing technology. Alright, so I have the shoe, I think, as loose as possible. Yeah, so when it's all the way loose, it doesn't, like when I press the minus button here, it just blinks. Alright, so now for it to lace, so all I'll be doing is just pressing that plus button right there, and then the shoe will lace. So here we go. As you see, the shoe is lacing, and it's fully laced right there. It doesn't go anymore when I press it. And then to loosen it up, you just hold the other button down, it'll loosen itself up, and then I just wiggle it out, and then that's how you loosen up the shoe. Alright, so that is this shoe. I will show y'all the other one as well, and put the shoe tree back in here. This is a stiff shoe tree. Alright, there we go. Alright, so showing y'all the other shoe. Actually, let me leave this one out. So this is the other shoe. No differences in the two shoes. Quick 360 on those. And same thing with these. The button, just loosen it up. And then I'll just wiggle that out. So as you see, it's loose, and then tightening. Alright, and so now the shoe is tight. So that is the shoes. Now I do want to show y'all the charging pad. So let me take out all this paper. Alright. So these are, it does have an instruction manual, goodness gracious, for the shoes. And then this is the charging pad. And I believe you just put the shoes on the charging pad and they charge themselves. So yeah, so that's why the box is so big, because it's got a bunch of extra stuff with it. One last look. So this is once again the Jordan 11 Adapt Dark Powder Blue. Like I said, I was not able to cop these in my size. I think I'm going to try to find a pair of these in my size because I really want to put them on feet and see how they feel. I know to me they look a little bit bulkier, and I believe they are because of the battery, or at least the midsole is. They're a little bit bulkier than regular 11s, but I still would like to get them and put them on feet to see how they feel. Like, do they feel like regular 11s? Are they more comfortable, less comfortable? I'd be curious to see how these feel. But let me know if y'all were able to cop these. Did you even go for them on sneakers? Like I said, the retail price on these was absolutely ridiculous. It was $500, and I think with tax, it's probably close to pushing $550 just because it's a heavy box, so shipping and everything, it's an expensive shoe. So I know not everybody may go for it, but yeah, if you can get your hands on it, it is a dope shoe. Let me know if anybody has the last year's version of the shoe, or if you cop this year's version. How does it feel on feet? Let us know, because like I said, I have not been able to get my hands on a personal pair. I will be trying. I'm gonna look around. You don't really see a lot of people with them. Like, they're sold out on sneakers, but I haven't seen too many people in my area with them. So I'm curious to see how many people were able to cop these and if people did cop them. But like I said, let me know in the comments what y'all think about these. This is a must cop. You passing? Is it just like it's a too expensive shoe for you to have? Let me know what y'all think. But appreciate y'all for tapping in. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. As always, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell. Share out the video if you know of anybody interested in shoes or just anything sneaker related, because I cover it all on this channel. But I appreciate y'all for stopping in. I'll catch y'all later. Casper's Kicks is going ghost.